So this first one is linked to my mum calling my hair ratty. This is the rat. This is literally just the rat hair. Someone went out and asked for this on their hair. They wanted a rat tail and a rat for it to be attached to. Why one? Why are you saying it crosses the line? Because if any 10 out of 10. See, average gamer, here's the thing. A rat tail is a thing. And all they've done is made it more, what's the word? It makes sense because there's an actual rat, right? Like, look, that's a rat. And it's got the tail. I'm seeing a lot of instant ones. But we're not looking at whether it's ugly. We're looking at whether it crosses the line, whether there is a situation in which this is appropriate. It's tacky. If you're doing it for a joke, if you're doing it because you think it actually looks cool, then 0 out of 10. Worst hairstyles have been worn by royalty in the past, so I'm drawing the line at anything that would be worn by a 15th century queen. Is this up here thicker hair? Has he only shaved it here? That's my question. What is this hair and where can I get it? See, this is where is the line here? Would you get this hair? And your answer is obviously yes. So therefore, no line has been crossed. In several situations, it seems no line has been crossed because this is a talking point as well. I feel this crosses many lines. I agree. I think it could work in certain circumstances, but there are a couple of people saying they would get it. Right. So that was the rat. Where's the rat gone? Let me get rid of that. Oh God, I'm gonna lose it. Oh no. Oh God, I've lost the rat. Oh Jesus. Okay, I really like this next one. Especially if we're going by would you trust this person? Because I feel like this is creative and I think I probably would trust them. I probably shouldn't, maybe. But this is the balloons. I think this is a really, really smart idea. Is he selling the balloons? Are those dreads? Okay, so here's the situation, I think. It looks to me like it's dreads wrapped with helium balloons in them, right? Now, I think this man could either be completely trustworthy or one of the least trustworthy people that you're ever going to meet. Honestly, whoever has his haircut, instantly a sweet person. See, this is the thing. You could think they're a sweet person, but they also could be trying to lure kids. That's the other thing. Are they trying too hard to come across as a nice person by having balloons? Because it's like they say, never trust a stranger giving you sweets. Is it the same with balloons in people's hair? Do you think he can jump higher than usual? I really hope so. I really do, because that would be such a nice idea. Like he could do like balloon jumps, not balloon, like moon jumps, you know, where you like jump and it takes a little while to get back down to the ground. That would be so nice. He's a house from up. I feel like that's what he's trying to be. And I think he's succeeded. But again, would you trust him? He's got a lot of people talking to him, so I feel like some people trust him at least. Imagine you have to trust them in a police stakeout. The criminals will see the balloons. Okay, Damien, that's a very specific scenario. I meant like if you're talking to the guy on the streets, would you trust him? Not like would you trust him with your life if you're doing a heist. That's kind of different. I trust this person. They're probably a really good person to talk to. I imagine they might just have it to, you know, start conversation. That might be all they have the hair for. They just want to chat with everyone. You never know. A guy with this hair could definitely be a bit sinister. See, this is the thing. I'm kind of on the fence because I feel like there's something there that's a little bit weird. I feel like this guy definitely is using his hair as a conversation starter. This is the gecko hair. It comes complete with eyes. Eyes in the hair. Average gamer, I already don't like him. Yeah, I feel like too much has gone into the hair. But at the same time, he could be potentially at some sort of like lizard appreciation society. In which case, you would trust him. You'd be like, damn, this guy is passionate about lizards. This one's all right, Server, really? I mean, I wouldn't have it. But I think it's kind of cool. He's clearly gone to a lot of effort. Lizards are cool, having lizards is strange. It's the same as swords. What? Swords are cool, but having swords is strange. Actually, I think he might be onto something. That's a very good point. Is it flammable? Probably. It's probably flammable because of the sheer quantity of hairspray that would have had to go into that. My main reason that I wouldn't trust this guy is that to me, this here implies that he has like either just 2 of these, or he has like a drawer of like ping pong ball eyeballs for his lizard hair, and every morning he has to stick them on. And that kind of freaks me out. But yeah, I don't trust this guy. I'm gonna say this is a 1. I think that hair crosses the line. I don't like that he's added eyes. That's the bit that really gets me. He's added eyes to it. Why has he added eyes? Now, this one isn't quite so wild, but I wanted to add some in that aren't like too stupid. I say that, but this is a K-pop person. And this is called the Binoculars. Yeah. I'm not sure how or why, but this is like a genuine K-pop hairstyle, and this is the Binoculars. What is this? I would add a lens and stand behind them. Here's the thing, he could, right? He could add lenses to that. That's what these are. Somehow the worst thing you've shown us today. Saber, really? You think? Important question. Can someone else use them as actual binoculars? Probably not in their current state. I imagine if you put lenses like here and here and like manage to put like the insides of binoculars in this section, maybe it's possible. Not sure if I would trust them in general, but I would absolutely not trust them when it comes to fashion advice. Yeah, that shirt as well, kind of. And the earrings. Yes, not good. Imagine the guy's like, hey, you hungry? And then just like whips a hot dog out of his hair. Would you eat that? A hot dog from someone's hair? That's disgusting. That is so disgusting. Why have you put that in my head? The hairspray would keep the hot dogs warm? Oh my god, that's so horrible. Is it closed at the back? Is the other question I have. But if the back of this is sealed up, I suppose you could store things in. Not hot dogs. I do not trust anyone that tries to put food in their hair. That's an instant 1 for me. If you try and store your food in your hair, no. No. Right, I'm gonna go with this one because I really like it. I think it's fantastic. This is the barcode. I think this guy has gone to great lengths to disguise that he is balding. And I just think it's fantastic. This is just sad. He is not to be trusted. What? Because he's already trying to lie. With the comb over, I don't know if I trust him, but I would pity him. Oh, he cannot own reality. He hides from it. Oh, this man has gone far past the point where the best move was just to go completely bald. He should reconsider his life choices. I feel so bad for him. He's trying to hide his balding does not make him sad. I mean, the fact that he spent enough time to slick down 2 sides of his hair and the sides, I think is quite sad. I mean, perseverant. Yeah, he should go bald. He should. I have got another one that is on the theme of bald, so I would trust this guy. I'm gonna say this is a 2. I trust this guy, although he's clearly a politician, so maybe I shouldn't. But I've got another balding one. I think this is the other end of the spectrum. He's really committed. Like, he knows he's going bald. He's got like a tiny bit of hair there and there, like just a tiny bit left. This is the way to deal with baldness, I think, personally. Because, I mean, it's creative. You can pretend to be awake when you're asleep. I mean, not that this guy, I imagine, is going to school, but it would be perfect for school, right? You'd never get through a job interview. Just wear a hat, right? But this guy doesn't need a job. Maybe. Not everyone needs a job. But, like, here's the thing. This guy would do so well in certain jobs. Like, if the job needs him to be kind of quirky, he'd get that easy. I mean, technically, he would, if he never turned around, they wouldn't see it. Yeah, he'd have to, like, back out of the room. They can't ask to see the back of your head at an interview. Yeah, good point. So you walk in, you shake their hand, you have the interview, and then you go, okay, bye. And then you just, like, back away, open the door. There we go. They never see it. I think this guy is probably more trustworthy than the previous guy because this guy's owning it. And I trust that he has good decision making. Also, I think he's probably kind of funny. What if they only accept conversations when you talk to the back of their head? Oh my god. Work from home, do a Zoom interview. Sugar, that is genius. And also, you could probably even do the interview as this guy. Sit backwards. I mean, that would just be for fun. If one day you're feeling a little spicy. What are we thinking? I trust him because of the dedication he's put into his baldness. He's really owned it. He knows who he is. He knows who he wants to be. I trust him. Okay, right. This guy. I really like this one. I really, really like this one. Because I feel like he just has a really strong, a strong passion for tennis. This one is kind of goated. Guess he really likes Wimbledon. Well, see, yeah, I feel like this one just shows passion more than anything else. Only if he actively does tennis. So you're saying if he doesn't do tennis, you hate this. He's being proactive in trying to fool AI surveillance. I would trust him with my life. See, I was going to say something about how he clearly has a passion for sport, but that works too. Also, the thing I like about this, if it did fool the AI surveillance, he could probably test how fast he runs. Because you know when they do the serves, it says how fast the ball went over the net. If he runs in that direction, will it tell him how fast he is? That's what I want to know. I think this haircut looks kind of neat. If only for the lols. I like it. I think he's tried really hard. He's really dedicated to the bit. Okay, let's do this last one because I think this is actually really inventive. This is helicopter hair. Look at that. Look at that. They've got the full on all this jazz. And they've got actual propellers. Come on. Do you think they could flick it and it would spin? I really like this one. Because also, who did it? Because she's clearly at home. It's not like they're at some, a salon. Right? Can it fly? That's all I want to know. I'm not sure. But it looks like maybe this bit could spin. It's possible. I don't think it would spin too much because then it would kind of, rip the hair out. She'd be better off bald. Okay. I think it's cool though. Because look, she's even gone to the effort of having all of these decorative bits. So it's not just helicopter hair. It's helicopter hair but made fashionable. I thought it was kind of cool. Anyway, I just wanted to show that one last because I thought it deserved a special mention personally.